good evening. I just want to give everybody an update on Calhoun City Elementary as well. If you received one of the handouts, if you would look under status, just giving a little background on CCES. 23-24, we ended as a B. Our goal last year was to reach an A, and we did reach our A, and I'm very proud of the teachers especially, and the students as well. Our goal for the 25-26 school year is to maintain that A. So if you go on down on that left-hand side, you'll see our progress on benchmark 1. For third grade ELA, proficiency, 56.8. Third grade math proficiency, 48.6. Fourth grade ELA proficiency was 51.4, and fourth grade math proficiency was 56.8. If you will go on down, you will see what our goals are for each one of those areas, and I will let you know what the colors mean as well. So in third grade ELA, under goals in the little pie chart, you will see our goal for the end of the year proficiency is for third grade ELA to be a 50%. It's highlighted in dark green because on benchmark 1 we exceeded that percentage. Over there on the side of that is third grade math. Our goal for third grade math is 55%. That is in a light green because we got close to it, didn't quite reach that proficiency, but we're headed in the right direction with our third grade math. Fourth grade ELA is also highlighted in light green. Our goal is 55%. We got 51.4%, which is close, but we didn't quite make it there. That's why that's highlighted in green. The yellow, we're a couple points from it, still in a decent range, but we didn't quite meet that goal. But our end of the year goal for our fourth grade ELA growth of all is 73%, and our bottom 25, 70%. On the math side, you will see our proficiency is dark green, which means we exceeded that goal of 55%. That teacher and those students got 56.8. Growth of all, is a little struggle area, that's why it's in red. But those goals are very attainable. We've identified some bubble students, and I'll talk about that a little further through the presentation. But our growth of all goal is 69% for math and 60% for our bottom 25. Now, if you would flip on the back side of that paper, we'll go back to action plan in just a second. On the back side, it says end of year projection with the goals. This shows you if we, in all of those areas I just talked about, if we reach those goals, what our rating would be at the end of the school year. It should just giving you a different picture of those numbers that I just talked about. So for third, fourth grade reading and math, if we reach those goals, then what our rating will be. All right, you can flip that over. So our action plan, our first thing we do is set goals with our students and teachers based off of data analysis, and we have already done this. We've had several data meetings with the teachers, and the teachers have also had data meetings with their students. So the students are tracking their data as well. Also, another thing I wanted to do and ensure that all teachers were able to dissect their own data independently, and we went over there at our first data meeting, so all teachers know how to calculate their own proficiency, their growth of all, and their bottom 25, so they can know how those numbers factor into the accountability as well. So we did have a new teacher this year that this affected, so I did have to reteach that, but that was one part of our action plan. I want each teacher to know how to calculate their own. The next part of our action plan is to target our bubble students. One phrase that we use at CCES now is pop the bubble. Our third and fourth graders we talk about popping the bubble in our data meetings. And our bubble students, basically those students is right there at the edge that could be bumped over. If they're a 3A, they can be bumped up to a 3B real easily, or a 4 can be bumped up to a 5. They're a few points away, a few questions away. So we talk about popping that bubble. Ways that we plan to pop that bubble is through our Tier 1 and Tier 2 and 3 instruction. We plan to utilize our resources, our iReady, Freckle, we have Newsomatic as well, and through small group instruction. Another part of our action plan is continuing to promote a positive learning environment via our Sunshine Committee. They're charged with the duty of keeping our school bright and cheerful for our kids. And I just believe that kids learn better in that type of environment. So that's what the duty of our Sunshine Committee. And we also plan to continue to with our monthly and quarterly behavior and academic rewards for our students. Some people have different viewpoints on rewards, but I feel like if even adults, we get paid at the end of the week or the month, we get a reward. So the students, giving them that outlook, something to look forward to, something to work toward. So we do that with behavior and academic rewards as well. But that's pretty much the action plan and how we, Count City Elementary, plan to hopefully reach our goal of maintaining the 8. Any questions for me?